I went from 142 to 185. Now I'm working my way down to 135. What's up, everyone? So I wanted to come on here real quick and talk about body manipulation, body transformation, weight gain, weight loss. At my peak, I was at 185 pounds. That was an intentional weight gain, and I was eating every 3 hours. 4 a.m., 7 a.m., 10 a.m., 1 p.m., then 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Sometimes I would try and sneak in a 10 p.m. meal, but I wouldn't do it too often. My goal was to put on 30 pounds in about 3 months. That was about 10 pounds a month, roughly 2.5 to 3 pounds a week. I was giving myself a little bit of leeway, but not too much, so I could really stick to this goal. I was consuming anywhere between 4,000 to 6,000 calories a day. I started the intentional weight gain mid-December and I was at 155, and by mid-March I was at around 185, a little bit higher than 185. Now, why did I do it? Honestly, it was just bro science. I was just curious to see what my body frame would look like with 185 pounds. I'm 5'5", 5'6" on a good day. I had never been that heavy. I had never been heavier than 165. That was not an intentional weight gain. The other reason, and the reason why I was so motivated to do it, was because it was around the time that I was really getting into powerlifting. I would always hear that weight pushes weight. So I took that bro science and I said, hey, maybe if I put on some weight, I'll be able to push more weight on my squat, on my deadlift, on my bench press. Was it a successful weight gain? I think it was. Now, again, curiosity got the best of me and I was able to see what I looked like at 185, what I felt like, what my lifts were like, and I was able to lift more weight. It's possible that a lot of those lifts weren't exactly clean lifts. A lot of my technique has vastly improved. So yeah, I guess I should have focused on that before trying to weight gain, but oh well. I am currently sitting between 135 pounds and 140 pounds. I am trying to shed the extra few pounds to get down to 135. That is my goal for this year. I practice intermittent fasting, so from 7:30 p.m. to 11:30 a.m. I don't eat, and then from 11:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. that's my eating window. I do that because it helps me control my food intake, not necessarily how much I eat, because I still have a good 8-hour window to eat, but it does help me keep better track of what it is that I'm consuming without necessarily having to write everything down. I am keeping a closer eye on the food that I'm intaking throughout the day. When I have my first meal, I do try to make sure that it's protein heavy, and I do try and backload carbs, more so that I don't have to think about it too much throughout the end of my day, and I can kind of eat a little bit more of whatever carbs, giving myself a little bit of freedom with that. Now, I only do this Monday through Saturday. Once 11:30 a.m. hits on Saturday, I kind of just back off everything and just kind of chill. I don't concern myself too much with what I'm consuming. So I do give myself a break because I do love a good pastry, a good pan dulce. I love all that stuff. Once 7:30 p.m. Sunday comes, I'm back on the fast. So it does help kind of break things up a bit so I'm not too rigid. I mean, I'm still pretty rigid during the week, but it's enough of a break to where I'm not just completely just going crazy. Why am I trying to get down to 135? That's the weight that I was in high school. I'm curious to see what I would look like at that weight now and what my lifts would look like. How are they going to be impacted? A lot of the stuff that I do, whether it's putting on 30 pounds because bro science and weight pushes weight, to now trying to get down to 135 pounds, a lot of it is because of curiosity, and that's really it. I love to see what my body can do. I love to see what it's capable of. I've said it before, I'm kind of a runner, kind of a powerlifter, and kind of a bodybuilder, and I just love all things fitness. I'll probably be messing around with things like this for as long as I can. That's it. Thanks again for watching. This is your boy LJ, and I'll catch you next time.